What's up mga doc? Friday na naman ulit, and we are here to give you some productivity tips basically on how to be productive. I once heard in a quote, it says there that you do not rise up to the level of your goals, but you fall down to the level of your system. So as individuals, we have to create consistent actions for us to achieve something. So yun yung pag-uusapan natin today. So here is Nico to discuss about that.
Last week's video has been a source of inspiration for every one of us. Pero, inspiration means nothing if we don't put it into action. This verse in Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 came to me. It says there, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope and future." Remember how we started the year making New Year's resolution? Di ba we were so hopeful na magkakaroon tayo ng improvements and development sa mga sarili natin. Kaya lang, here comes 2020, yung mga events na nangyari ng first quarter that led us to not wanting 2020 anymore. Pero guys, let us all remember it is not yet too late to be productive in the remaining days or in the remaining months of the year. For today's video, we decided to bring back that 30-day challenge. Since today is May 1, it is the perfect time to start off this challenge. We will be deciding for ourselves just one habit na i-form natin that will make us productive for the rest of the days of the year habang nasa quarantine. Being locked up in our own houses gives us the perfect opportunity to build habits easier kasi we have less excuses this time. Siyempre, nasa bahay lang tayo, mas konti yung ginagawa natin. Yes, some of us have assignments, pero that won't take much of our time as compared nung araw-araw tayong gigising ng maaga, papasok sa school, uuwi ng late, and konti lang yung time natin na pwede natin i-allot dun sa habit na gusto natin i-form. After selecting, syempre, we won't leave you hanging and let you start off that habit without giving you tips on how to make it last all throughout the year. Refrain from perfectionism. We all know na every time we try something, lalo na dun sa mga bagay na nakasulat sa New Year's resolution natin, we tend to stop doing it after several months, several weeks, or yung iba nga, after several days. There's this research sa US, specifically sa Memphis, and yung study is about determining when do people usually quit given 30 days for them to do a task. It was found out na people usually quit on the second day, and you know what the reason is? It was found out that most people quit due to perfectionist tendencies. When we try to be perfect, lalo na kapag may ginagawa tayong bago, we give ourselves reason to be upset. Kasi hindi natin nakukuha yung ini-envision natin towards our goals and towards dun sa habits na gusto natin i-form. That's the reason why we quit. Pero on the contrary, if we give ourselves permission not to finish everything right away or not to be perfect on the first attempt, we give room for progress. And seeing progress is the opposite nung sinabi ko kanina. It gives us the motivation to move forward kasi nakikita natin nag-i-improve or may na-achieve tayo as we go on dun sa pag-form ng habit na yon. Take it one step at a time and let mistakes sink in. Remember, hindi lahat ng nag-uumpisa yung output nila perfect sa umpisa pa lang. Si Lord lang may kaya nun. Make it specific. To make a habit, yung habit na yun ina-align natin sa goals natin in life. Di ba pag gumagawa tayo ng goals, ang bilin sa atin, make those goals specific. Siyempre, pag gumagawa tayo ng habits or when planning to make a habit, ganun din dapat. Make that habit specific. Prior sa med school, I learned playing the violin. And sabi ko sa sarili ko, I want to be good or I want to be better in playing the violin. Kaya I try to make a habit of practicing it every afternoon. Pero kung mapapansin nyo, yung habit na yun is napaka-broad. Sabi, mag-practice every afternoon. So, pagdating nung hapon, I ended up not doing the practice kasi hindi ko alam kung saan ako mag-uumpisa. When deciding, try to break it into a smaller task or goal. Halimbawa, instead of saying I will read a book in the morning, make it I will read 10 pages of Jawets in the morning o kaya a chapter of Bates in the afternoon will do. Kasi you should make your goals or your habits achievable in a relatively short time. Kasi when you do that, you get to have tangible results. And when you see tangible results, you see progress. And ano meron sa progress? Diba? You get encouraged to move forward into building your habit. Set up your environment. When we say environment, we say the things around us. When we make decisions, either to do or plan the habit or to do something else, is usually influenced by our environment. If we plan to make this habit lasting, lalo na sa umpisa, where things are very difficult, we should tailor our environment into something na kapag sinubukan natin gawin, yung habit na binibuild natin, mas madali siyang umpisahan. Kasi may struggle na dun sa habit dun sa pag-perpetuate ng habit. Nahihirapan ka na, napapagod or nagsasawa, tapos dadagdagan mo pa na mahirap siyang umpisahan, mas lalo kang mawawala sa focus or mas lalo kang mawawala dun sa path para i-build yung habit na yun. Example of which is yung sa binigay natin kanina sa pagbabasa ng books. If you plan to make a habit of reading, you should place a book or yung book na gusto mong basahin in a place very accessible. Para kapag uumpisahan mo na yung task, madali mo siyang magagawa. Hindi yung hahanapin mo pa kasi nakalagay siya somewhere, nakatago sa bag. Kasi eventually, if that happens, tatamarin kang umpisahan yung task. Hahanapin mo pa siya eh. So isipin mo, gagawa ka na lang ng something easier to start off with. Another reminder is whenever you're doing that habit or yung habit na gusto mong i-build, ilayo mo yung distractions. Halimbawa, gusto mong form yung habit ng pagbabasa pero right in front of you is your laptop or your Nintendo Switch or nasa sala ka, naka-on yung TV. Mawala kasi yung focus mo dun sa ginagawa mo. And eventually, you'll lose interest dun sa pinoform mong habit and you'll eventually do something else. That's one way na matutokso ka, gawin na lang ibang stuff kasi nga mas interesting yon as compared to sa ginagawa mo yun. Last point is, start it now. Diba nga, may one ngayon, 30-day challenge. Mas maganda start natin yung challenge on the first day of the month. Besides, there's no other better time to start than now. Kaya guys, sabay-sabay tayo. Think of a habit, just one, isa lang, na gusto nyong i-build while we're on quarantine. Tapos pag-usapan natin yung mangyayari in the upcoming weeks. Okay? As a recap here, the 4 points that will help you in building a lasting habit. First, refrain from perfectionism. Second, make it simple. Third, set up your environment. And fourth, start it now.
And I hope marami tayong natutunan today. But I just want you to remember this. No matter how small, no matter how few, no matter how slow, if you're making progress, you're still making progress. So stay blessed everyone and keep going.
For today's video, we decided
And remember this, whether it's small, like that manok,
we'll be